Hi, I'm Vicky from DNApal, one of the founders, and we are here today with Jacques, who is one of our clients who has taken our tests. So it's always great for people to hear some client feedback about how they enjoyed doing the test or maybe not enjoyed the test and what they found out about themselves. So hi, Jacques.
Hi, Vicky. Pleasure to
Hi.
be with you.
Lovely to see you. Lovely background today.
Yeah, sunny in South Africa. It's always good, yeah.
So that means that you've been getting plenty of vitamin D today.
Yeah, well, I've been stuck inside, but otherwise should be.
Cool. So you did a DNA test with us. So how did you find the experience?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the experience. I think the phase that I've been in for the last few years, which includes starting a business, a new relationship, most of my friends getting married and bachelors and having kids and things. Although it's very positive sort of stages of life, it's just also resulted in a shortage of time. And yeah, so all of that has had a bit of a negative effect on my health, not only my fitness, but also a lack of sleep and fatigue and everything. So um, yeah, I then met with yourself and Kate, and I think I was super excited to try the process. I think, yeah. So and then after doing the process, um, I was excited to have data behind making life choices. And I think ultimately that was my goal, was to have the knowledge to make certain choices and not just kind of a move away from a guessing game.
Yeah, definitely. So what was your biggest surprise in your results that you saw? Was there any surprises?
Yeah, there were definitely surprises. Not surprises in terms of the results themselves, but more the amount of sort of guidance or data or value that came out of the results. I got the results, I read through them, and then I had a face-to-face with Kate, and the amount of sort of value she was able to extract and guidance that she was able to give me, that definitely surprised me.
Yeah. So what changes did you end up making?
I'm quite a determined person, sort of an all or nothing person. So once I got that guidance or that maybe roadmap to improve, I've kind of tried to implement all of them. Um, yeah, things such as sort of
Brilliant.
boosting the vitamin C and B12 and magnesium and grounding myself early morning, doing the exercise. I think and supplementing antioxidants, I've gone sort of all out. So I've implemented all the changes, and it's been really positive.
Brilliant. So finally, it's your last question, because we'll keep this short and sweet. How do you feel now with all of these changes that you've made? Are you feeling better? Has anything changed dramatically in your life?
Yeah, definitely. I think I wanted to work on my fitness and my physique, obviously. So I'm feeling better. I've lost some weight, but most importantly for me was just with the amount that's going on in this year and everything. It's been quite a stressful year. I've been quite anxious and all that. So um, all those little things have resulted in better sleep, and I feel like I've had more energy throughout the day and less stressed. So I think that was my primary goal, and I was able to achieve it. So I just need to keep it up.
Brilliant, brilliant. And just quickly, what stress gene did you have? Did you for your comp gene? You
What?
remember?
No,
Whether
I don't, but it was
so,
quite high. I think,
yeah.
no, it wasn't great.
So it's like stressful job, then kind of the more stressful side of the gene impacting you, high impact of those stress genes. means that you do have to take better care of yourself. And I can see now then with that, well, why Kate's recommended the magnesium to calm the nervous system, to support your nervous system and better sleep. And you mentioned before we were recording that you get up on average around 4 a.m., 5 a.m. So another thing in your report, did it tell you, was you the morning, the early bird or the night owl? Because I'm assuming that naturally you would be
the early bird.
The early bird.
Yeah, the early bird. And then I find falling asleep, okay. And then I just, I was having issues staying asleep, but it's definitely improved quite a bit.
Brilliant. So when the app comes out, and you'll be able to track all of that further down the line, and you'll be able to track all of those improvements and support you through that. That's going to be great, isn't it, for you?
Definitely. I think, it's one thing getting the results in the mail, which was more the report, but I think more interactive experience with the right videos and sort of instant gratification and reward and more so just, I don't want to say nudges, something to nudge you in the right direction. I think I'm quite excited for that.
I always use the word support, because we find, say, with the challenges that we're building into the app, it's more, that's the fun part, the gamification, to make it as fun as we can for you to make those changes. So if it's you need to drink more water because you're not hydrating enough, just those push cheeky notifications coming through every day. If you drink that water, without trying to be too annoying or things like that. So I always see it as a support mechanism to helping you make those changes, I think.
Definitely. And I think I was also what I was really sort of pleased about was, it's not going 100% cutting out things, it was just reducing certain things and just balancing them. I'm still allowed chocolate and red wine, so
so your alcohol genes came back okay, yes?
100%. Good one to come back again.
Brilliant. And what about your caffeine gene? Can you remember that? Do you drink a lot of coffee to get through your day sometimes?
I don't, but my body was actually fine. It could consume it.
It can metabolize it fine. Brilliant.
Yeah, metabolize. So, but I don't drink too much coffee. But I have cut out coffee after midday, which has also helped with sleep.
Brilliant. Yeah, because that's the ADORA2 gene as well, definitely. And if you've got an impact there, that caffeine will carry through that. Oh, well, that's brilliant. Well, Jacques, I know you're a very, very busy man, and I just wanted to keep this short and sweet. So thank you for your time, and thank you for doing this for us. And I'm so happy that all your changes have been really, really positive for you.
They have been, and thank you guys, and thank you for the experience. Taking a chance.